Hello and welcome to another episode of sorry. Lucas. Right, so the plan is to try and add somebody doing the old malt read that used to be the best. I do think I actually did discover one that was better, but I never got on with it as much, so I'm going to stick to what we know. And really what I'm going to try and see is how fucked the storages are now that they've made it, they fixed the only doing it per hour. Because the problem is you could do 6 runs of cereal, not cereal, what is it they use to make malt? Is it cereal? I thought it is cereal, isn't it? Yeah, cereal. You could fill the cereal feed up easily with 1 truck an hour, and then you got the malt, and it doesn't work like it used to, which is a big problem that needs solving. I don't know what they've changed or what's happened for why the 20 resource flash hour or whatever and all these supply hubs actually works. Because what I've come to the realisation is the reason why trucking was so good was because that didn't work. It seemed to be, as long as you filled it up, it would, within a fairly reasonable amount of time, didn't for more than 10 minutes, sort itself out and you'd continue. Not an hour. I thought I'd come up here and check for a trailer, but I do know there's a couple at the airport, worst case. But I'm not convinced there's one here, which is actually really fucking frustrating. And you can't like expand the mini-map and check slightly further, you know. So what trailers have they got here? I see a couple, just some of them. No fucking trailers that I want. Okay. We'll drive up the street. There's a lot of trucking companies, it seems, these days. We are both racing to grab a trailer. Oh no, there's 2 by the looks of it. Ah, he's doing liquid. That must mean that is currently the most effective route, I would assume. What the fuck? Why are there 2 of fucking these ones here and not the one? Oh, God's sake, man. Where's the fucking malt trailers? Who's stolen them all? This is a fucking mistake. Down to the airport I go, because I know that unless someone's nicked that one as well, I know there's one there. Pop through here a second and see if there is anything. So tip, what I'm looking for, if you don't know already, is I'm looking for the little squares which pops up when there's like a vehicle or trailer spawned on the map there, and if there is, then that could be a trailer, and therefore I check. So like here you can see on the map there's lots of those triangles saying there's vehicles like above where I am. And that's because there's a sheriff's department here. And each one of those is a vehicle, so they have many vehicles spawned at the moment now. We'll get a trailer eventually, it's just going to take fucking ever for no fucking reason. Oh god, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot they closed this. It's nice to see it from the other side, what they've done with the mapping. Pretty cool. Ugh. Getting a bit quick there. Why has OG appeared on the map? Why did he stop there? Here we are. Don't know why someone's hid trailers here, but they have, so we're going to utilise that. Back up we go. The worst thing is we can't fill up with cereal, because if you look at Fishbell Brewery, they're at malt, so I meant to say the malt house. No, actually we can fill up with cereal because they've got space. Yeah, cool. They got space in the overload, so it'll make matters worse, but it at least means that it's not like we're going to drive all the way to Las Payadas? I don't fucking know. We just have to drive to Blueberry to load up the cereal, and so we get a full route in. By the way, not the line runner nor the road train do not fit through the tunnel, and you have to go around the outside. Tanker does though. Another reason why the tanker is superior to the other two. Sorry if you hear a fan in the background, I have got one on. It is really hot at the moment, so I needed something basically. Keep me coolish. Well, when I say cool, I'm really fucking hot, but coolish. Cooler. Probably a better word there. But I completely fucked that. There's a lot more markers here than there used to be. So we got malt, double malt, like it, fruit, meal, cereal. Now we wait a minute. And this is why I used to always like this route, even once I found a better route, because of these little moments where you can sort something out or whatever. You know, it didn't necessarily have to be you were trucking, you're playing the game, and that's all you did, because it is quite repetitive, it is quite boring at times. You're able to do some other stuff at the same time. Not a lot of stuff, but you know, if you want to check your phone. Happy days. Whew. I'm going to take in some of the fan arms out here. Break off some of the sweat. Opening tonight at 10,000 meter pencil. Unplug my headset. I like having a cabled headset, but my cable management isn't brilliant on my phone. And basically I end up getting my fucking wheel trapped in it, and then unplugging it. So there you go, back. Right, okay. Let's go. Pardon me again. So. Right. Do. Beep beep. This is better with music, I must admit, trucking. Or podcast, or like YouTube. But that wasn't something music, yeah. In-game radio I used to listen to while doing it for hours on end, because I couldn't do anything else. I didn't have 2 monitors. YouTube was around for most of my time, but well, it was around anyway, all my time, but it wasn't really the same monster it is these days. Just opening my curtains a bit, so sorry if you like that sort of noise. Now the sun's directly in my window, I can, and it won't make a difference to the temperature in a negative way. Right, there you go. Let's get back on the forums and continue browsing for anything interesting. I appreciate they didn't put fucking ads on it. That's one thing I'll say. Great big fucking ad, because I'm doing it on my phone. Like forums, go to the forums, okay. Server economy team properties buyout pricing classifieds. Let's have a look there. Job listings. Ah, I know why I'm looking at the stamp. Not the stamp server. How do I get to the LSRP classifieds? Is there not a classifieds? I don't know. This form's a bit confusing because it's got the Rage MP and the LSRP. Classifieds. Yeah, the right classifieds. See if anything that is interesting here. So this is trucking company which is opened, called Malden Bros Transport, which is interesting. Posted an advert. What I've noticed is they've got LGV and HEV driver there, which is the UK version. I don't know what it is in America, but it's not that. So they haven't done ample research, which makes me feel like they're a bit lazy. I might get on the farms there, write an app, maybe. We'll see. Could be interesting. What's that down there? Limo bizarre. Yeah. I'm hoping that they will fix the script so that the deliveries to businesses works how it used to make it actually work. I've picked my car great. God, I wish I was out in the tow truck right now. Maybe that's what we'll do at some point. I'll lay around and sort of try and get some jobs like that instead of trucking. He's been posting only twice. I thought it was a bit more than that, but there's been quite a few.
Has no.
So literally just unload. So Reading Bros Transport. Interesting. Oh, they've been posting screenshots as well. Could be of interest. We shall see. I'll have a think. Oh god, you can go back to the old style farms if you click the stamp button. It's pretty cool. Right, I will end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.